Hi Amanda, so here is our first attempt at verbal feedback. You'll have to let me know if you like it, how it goes, okay? Alright, so I see that you're tackling ninth grade general writing, learning all forms of writing, okay? We've got a 90-minute block. You're assuming their prior content knowledge, okay, you're assuming they already know claim data warrant, and today you're going to make inferences, alright? Oh, and the steps to analysis. Okay, good. Oh, just so you know, by the way, we're going to do quite a bit of work on how to teach claim data warrant, and I think it'll be pretty exciting. Okay, so you dug through the standards into the evidence outcome. So the goal for this particular lesson plan is to write arguments to support claims in an analysis of substantive topics. Okay, excellent. Great. So here's your essential question. How can inference make one a better reader? How can inferring make the text more powerful? Okay, oh my gosh. I was about to say to you, I would call those content area questions, and indeed they are. I haven't finished my first cup of coffee. Here's your essential question. So those are very nice content area questions. Thank you. Your essential questions global. How can I use inference in my everyday life? Excellent. Okay. Pretty good. I wonder, especially because these global essential questions are really designed to help engage kids. Wonder if you can play with the wording in that a little bit to grab those ninth graders. That sounds so teacher speak. How can I use inference in my everyday life? I don't know, throw a scenario at them or something like that. So and so walks past and looks at you this way. What are you thinking? Oh, why are you thinking that? Oh, did you know that those thoughts are called inferences? Right, play with them a little bit. Okay? Just a thought. All right. Here. Students will understand the significance of inference. Perfect. Students will be able to compose a short piece of writing which reflects their use of claim data warrant in pairs. Excellent. Nice. Very succinct, very straightforward. I think student-friendly language, so they know exactly what you're expecting of them to do. Okay. Scrolling down, formative assessment. Their informal writing, excellent. Exit ticket, great. No summative assessment for this particular lesson. Okay, excellent. All right. Scrolling. Here we go. Oh, look at you jumping right in with the differentiation. That's fantastic. Nice, good. Okay, so here is our context or hook. Last class we talked about dystopia, we read the lottery, what was the beginning of the story about, during the summer, people gather, blah, blah, blah. Okay, think of Doug Lemav's double planning, all right? It is 7:30 in the morning, it is Monday. These ninth graders drag into your class, bell rings, sit down. First thing teacher says to them is, what was the story we read? Smart kid in the corner goes, the lottery. Great. What was the beginning of the story about? Smart kid in the corner. It was during the summer, people gather, blah, blah, blah. Are you grabbing them? Are you getting those kids engaged? Are you getting them to slough off, all the drama that just happened in the hallway and really be in class with you? All right? Go back to this global question, all right? Throw a scenario at them that makes them think about what just happened in the hallway, but think about it in the way you want them to think about it, okay? So you're walking down the hallway in the morning, someone totally, brushes past you, bangs their shoulder on your shoulder, knocks your backpack off, doesn't even look back to help you, you've dropped all your stuff, whatever. And you're sitting there thinking, oh my God, what? Right? And some kid's like, oh, that's such a jerk. I hate when that happens. Okay, so you're thinking that guy's a jerk, right? Well, yeah. How do you know that guy's a jerk? Well, because look at what he just did. Okay, how does what he just did prove he's a jerk? Do you see how I'm verbally getting them to do claim data warrant? Then get some kid to say something else, right? Well, he could have just been having a really bad morning. How do you know he was having a bad morning? Well, because he didn't even look back and help. And most times people are going to look back and help. Ooh, interesting, right? What you guys are doing is claim data warrant. Fascinating. We saw this when we were looking at the lottery. People, la, 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 right? Do you see how you've grabbed their brain in that first 2 minutes of class and gotten them right there with you? And then, because this stuff's good, Amanda, and then you do this. Then you do this. Okay, I hope that makes sense. I hope my enthusiasm is coming through to you. All right. So, right then, claim data warrant, but it's the beauty of it, right? You've allowed them to experience before you label. Trick them into making claim data and warrant about an everyday situation in which they are inferring, then label claim data warrant, label references, etc., etc. I hope this makes sense. Okay, all right. All right, so now we're going to take some of those key details and figure out what happens next and why. Perfect, you're asking them to infer. Excellent. All right, direct instruction, having them take notes. Oh, very succinct and clear. I like that. The word infer, right? Checking background knowledge, okay? And see, the beauty of using an engagement piece, like I was talking about above, when you say, raise your hand if you've ever heard the word infer. Some kids raise, some kids don't. And then you can tell them, do you know that you all just inferred a few minutes ago? What? No way. Yeah. When you claimed that that guy who bumped into you was either a jerk or having a bad day or whatever, or maybe his nerve endings didn't work and he didn't even know he bumped into you, because 8th graders are weird, right? You actually inferred. And then the kids are like, oh, I've experienced before I've labeled, okay? So, give them the definition of labeling, excellent. Drawing conclusions, putting it into your own words. Oh, very, very beautiful steps here. Very beautiful. Like it. I like it. I like it. Good. All right. So look at the sentence we just read. What can we infer about it? Oh, beautiful scaffolding here. Beautiful. I love that you're modeling it, that it's group practice. Okay. Now I want to make an inference for why students may be the first to assemble. Ooh, that's a scary thought. Great. All right. Group discussion. Let's take this one step further and connect these inferences to the data claim warrant we've been working on. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. You already know how to do this. You just learned that. Let's tie them together. Dang, Amanda, this is great. This is great. I'm really excited. This is really good, okay? Right, gonna go more in depth. Obviously the warrant, I can go even further. All right, excellent, great. And then here's your independent practice part that you're going to use for your formative assessment, right? Working with your partner, doesn't have to be a paragraph, but do use complete sentences. Right, hoping for someone brave, planning for not, okay? Share their paragraph, add in transitions, excellent. So you just right there on the document camera with student work, walking them through the revision, modeling how to think about it. Oh, this is just beautiful. Just beautiful. I love it. Right. Go ahead and combine your claim data warrant into one solid paragraph. Excellent. Got 2 brains to work with. All right. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. So now come back to our story and remember, you might not be right. It's just an inference. Here's what I'm grading you on. So excellent. So you're explicitly building that place of learning for them. It doesn't matter that you're right. It matters that you have a well-structured argument. Beautimous. Love it. Excellent. Coming back and wrapping around to the beginning. So, why do you think it's important? You may not always be right, but when you structure it well, you can convince other people. Oh, good. Oh, warn them earlier about this so they're not surprised. Excellent. Excellent. Homework, finish their paragraphs. Oh, Amanda, this is great. This is great. I'm really thrilled with it. I think grab them at the beginning, and hon, I think that's going to be a trick. Sorry about all the scrolling making you dizzy. Bit of a trick for you because you are a really good student. You want to learn, you want to pay attention, and so when you're lesson planning, you're thinking about students like you. Challenge yourself, push yourself to think about students who aren't going to naturally engage and how you can grab them. Because if you can grab them, holy cow, they're going to learn a lot from you. Beautiful job. Thank you very much.